Good evening, everyone. I'm looking at an article in the Gold Coast Bulletin that's on the Courier Mail website. It's called The Campaign to Cancel the Coomera Connector. It's got a quote here saying, the Coomera Connector campaign. This road is within 1 kilometre of my house, so that will suck. Not a bad reason to try and stop a road, but yeah. A wave of protest is starting against the Coomera Connector, with residents listing 3 key concerns. A wave of protests is starting about the Coomera Connector, with some residents concerned that the second M1 will create more noise, decrease their property values and destroy wetlands. The Queensland Greens Gold Coast member and Coomera resident, Tom, in a petition to the State Parliament, had called for the Coomera Connector project to be cancelled. Residents on the Facebook page of the Northern-based councillor William Owen Jones have also voiced concerns after attending the government's consultation session, which on the weekend attracted hundreds of people at West Helensvale. Tom, in his petition, said that $2.4 billion 6-lane highway planned for the Nerang to Stapleton section in the north would impact on the quality of life, health and wealth of tens of thousands of residents. He said the government should cancel the Coomera Connector and focus on improving public transport. He obtained signatures from 657 residents for his petition during September. To reduce congestion, the state should expand the rail network and make services more frequent and faster, he said. Train stations should be residential, commercial and business hubs. Safe cycleways networks should be provided. Additional access to train stations and schools. Bus stops should be within 10-minute walk for all city residents. Commuting should be cheaper than driving. Tom said that he understood the petition would not be debated in Parliament, but he would receive a response from the Transport Minister, Mark Bailey. He said the second M1 would impact on important wetlands in Eagleby and Coomera and the wildlife corridor through Coomera and Helensvale. It's incredible that what is going on at Coomera. If you live on Foxwell Road, block after block is being cleared. The lay of the land is changing, he said. Councillor Owen Jones, who is a strong supporter of the new transport infrastructure, has encouraged residents to attend consultation organised by the government and fill out a survey after some had complained about the Coomera Connector. So that's the photo of Councillor William Owen Jones. He says, I'm trying to get as many people as possible to complete the survey. I'll actually leave a link in the description to the survey and information on the Coomera Connector that's been put out by TMR. See, a resident on his Facebook page in a post wrote, I have mixed feelings about this road. On one hand, it will help traffic, but it's also within 1 kilometre of my house and that will suck. Councillor Owen Jones said he had received feedback from some residents who had complained about the quality of the state's survey on the second M1. I've just directed them towards talking to their state member. You can attach and say whatever you want to the surveys, Councillor Owen Jones. They need to get the design right. I'm trying to get as many people as possible to complete the survey and be involved. I get that some people don't like it, but the survey allows them to say whatever they like at the very end. Transport Minister Mark Bailey said the Coomera Connector was a much-needed new road project and the government was listening to feedback during public consultation. For North Gold Coast residents, it will mean that they will have an alternative to get around the coast without having to get on and off a busy M1 with 210,000 daily vehicles at 110 kilometres per hour, he said. The public consultation for this project is happening right now, and we're listening to local feedback to make sure we get the new road project right. In Eagleby, for example, we've worked closely with the local MP, Melissa McMahon, residents and community groups to investigate potential alternative routes. I'll leave a link for the video that we did on the alternative routes as well for the northern section to take into account local concerns. TMR was also working with community and the Koala Advisory Council, the volunteer group, and the government environment agencies to develop a Coomera Connector environmental management plan, Mr. Bailey said. So yes, very interesting article. I'll leave a link to this article in the description, and you have a great day. Bless you.